The psychology of attraction shows us that actions always speak louder than words. A girl might not say she likes you, but her body language won't be able to hide that information for too long. So here are 9 sure signs of body language that scream a girl is sexually attracted to you. Number 1. Hair flick. Hair is one of the first things people notice, and this is true for girls too. There's a good chance they'll be adjusting their hair if they like you and love playing with it when they're trying to make a good impression. This is to show that she cares about her looks. How do you see her? The gesture of lifting and waving her arm is also a natural way to release sexual pheromones to attract a partner. Number 2. Lip wetting. Girls are attracted to guys who have different physical traits, while vice versa is true for boys. Women tend to be attracted to men with certain physical specifications, such as broad shoulders, huge arms, wide back, and narrow waist. One of the most prominent female aspects which attract male attention is the lips. It's one of the few areas where females experience significant differences from their counterparts. Girls have fuller and thicker lips. So in a study, a female will often lick their lips and pout to appear more attractive. Number 3. Self-touching. Girls are more sensitive to touches. So when she is around a guy she likes, she will subconsciously touch the areas she'd like to be touched. She may touch her neck, thighs, or arms. These gestures may occur when you're next to her or talking to her. Number 4. Limp wrist. This is when a girl's arms are close to her side. Her hands are raised, and her wrists seem relaxed. These feminine gestures are emphasized to the viewer in 2 ways. The closer her arms are to her body, the more feminine she appears. Secondly, the hand dangling limply by her side is a submissive pose that grabs attention. This is pretty much an invitation from a girl to be dominated and to appear weaker to catch the attention of someone she likes. Number 5. Exposed wrists. Women expose their wrists to people they like, especially when they're talking. If you're talking with a woman and she flashes her wrist at you, she wants you. Check out her palms too. She may do this while flicking her hair. Perhaps she'll hold a cigarette and rest her arm on the table enough to expose her wrist to the people around or towards you. Number 6. Sideways glance over raised shoulder. Notice how most models and actresses, especially vintage ones like Madonna and Marilyn Monroe, pose for photos in ways that turn their gaze to the side. It doesn't seem to matter even if they're just posing for a portrait or commercial. This particular gesture ignites men's sexual desire, but we don't know exactly why. It's because it mimics the female breasts. She does this with her head tilted, exposing her neck, drooping eyes, and giving off a seductive look. An alternative gesture is when she tilts her head and looks up, making her eye look more prominent. Number 7. Pelvic tilt. When a girl finds herself attracted to someone, she will often stand in a particular position, emphasizing her waist-hip ratio. This gives the appearance of an hourglass figure. According to science, a woman's ideal body proportion is a waist size of about 70% of her hips. Some women might not have the perfect figure, but they can still flaunt their hips to show that they are healthy and good at making babies. Number 8. Knee point. Watch talk shows, and you may notice some actresses sitting in this position, one leg tucked under the other with her toes pointing to the host. This is just a variation of the classical female cross-legged position. The difference is both of the legs are pointed at the most exciting person. It's all about her body's focused attention to you. Number 9. Leg twine. This is a classic female position where their knees are crossed, popular among men, and seen as feminine, because girls are the only ones that can do it. A girl who likes her legs to be on display may cross one over the other, emphasizing muscle tone. The female body language signals that a woman is interested in a guy are not always clear. Most of the time, people, especially men, misinterpret these signals and think that she is not interested when she actually has strong feelings for him. It is up to you to interpret the signals and move to a long-lasting romantic relationship with them. Thanks for watching.